Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going to do today chapter 1.2 on the Monte Cavalier EQ by the name of corruption. Now for this one, the nodes are going to be Arcane Zeal and Steady Perseverance. So for Arcane Zeal, whenever a mystic attacker will feel a bar of power, they will get passive prowess, and that will increase their attack damage, special attack damage by 80% for 15 seconds. But if you nullify a buff, those prowess become permanent and they can be stacked up to 5 times. And for Steady Perseverance, whenever defender activates a special attack, they gain a stun immunity buff for 6 seconds. That will help you. You can use any nullifier that will help you convert your prowess into permanent ones. Now having said that, there are 4 different paths. They are all their feats of power, no nodes, and spite. Although no nodes has less nodes than usual, but I would suggest you to go with the power snack path because the defender themselves are easier to work around with. The boss is going to be Hitmonkey with buff dev. We will discuss about him more later in the path. And the best counters for this path will be mostly your mystic champions that have easy access to nullifies. So I'm talking about your Doom, your Clairvoyant, your Scarlet Witch, Voodoo, all of those good mystic champs. So if you're gonna run an MD 3x5, that will help you as well. Now the first fight is going to be against the Scarlet Witch. All I'm trying to do here is to build up those prowess and just drop my specials. Different champions, different defenders, you can keep them in SP1 or SP2. It's a pretty easy with, if you bring in mystic champions, it will keep giving you prowess and you can keep using your specials. Magic works really well as well because with so much, her special 2 already has a lot of damage. With all of that extra prowess, she does huge damage and kills off the defenders very quickly. Now all of these champions you can use in 4-star rarity version as well and you will get the same result. So for this easy path, the fights are very easy. Only you need to take care about is the Hyperion that will be coming up. You need to make sure that you bring a good power controller. That in my case would be Magic. It can be Voodoo as well, it can be Doom as well, so it's your choice. Just keep that in mind, and pretty much the remaining part is pretty straightforward. And yes guys, I will catch you at the boss fight and we will go through that in detail. Now the boss fight is going to be against a Hitmonkey, which is a pretty fun, easy fight. So the first thing you need to know that you need to bring in champions that have a lot of buffs on them, because there is buffed up node, so the defender will take 100% less damage but the attacker has less than 3 buffs applied to them. And these buffs can be the same type, like it can be all armors as well, can be all furies as well. Now keeping that in mind, we jump into the next node that is going to be power play. So every 20 seconds, if the attacker has more power than the defender is going to be fate sealed, and vice versa. So always keep more power than the defender, so you're not fate sealed and your buffs are not taken away and you don't have to build them again and the fight is prolonged. So make sure to keep that in mind for the two nodes, and the other ones are just there to help you, to give you some furies, and that's about it. We are showcasing here with 4 different champions. One is going to be Venom, because Venom starts with 3 buffs, so you can easily just kill Hitmonkey. The other one is going to be Colossus, Angela, and Professor X. Now with Hitmonkey, the best way to deal with Hitmonkey is to keep him to an SP1, because his SP1 easily evadable, so you can just keep evading that out. And secondly, do not knock him down, because if you knock him down, then he gets his assassins and another buff on him that whenever you parry, the parry will go away and he will evade as well. So the best way to deal with Hitmonkey is to bring in the champion that can ramp up and you do not knock him down, and you keep beating SP1 and he dies very quick. Now because we have an added challenge of buffed up, that's why we have to bring in champions with a lot of buffs. So luckily we have champions that scale up with the fight. So Angela scales up, so does Colossus with the armors, and so does Professor X with those prowesses, and Venom is all round amazing when it comes to bleeds. So here's a few options, guys. I hope you find them useful. If you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications, and leave a like on this video and comment down below. All of that really helps me out a lot. I'll be seeing you in the next chapter 2.1 tips and guides. Until then guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.